My inheritance that froze them in their tracks. When people cut you off like you're nothing, they never imagine the day you'll rise higher than their wildest dreams. For years, I lived with the bitter taste of abandonment. My parents cast me aside, left me to fend for myself, while they built their picture-perfect life without me. But fate, oh fate, has the sharpest sense of humor. When my beloved uncle passed away, I was devastated. He was the only one who ever saw my worth. At the will reading in his sleek Manhattan law office, I expected nothing but grief. What I didn't expect was for my estranged parents to slither in, dressed in black, crocodile tears streaming down their faces. The lawyer cleared his throat and said, "Mr. Harrington has left the entirety of his estate, $18 million, to his niece, Claire." My parents froze, their fake grief evaporating instantly. My mother gasped, my father stammered. Wait, surely he meant family. We're family. That's when the lawyer pressed a button on a small recorder. My uncle's deep voice filled the room, echoing like thunder. "To my dearest Claire, you were the daughter I never had, the only one who stood by me without greed. As for your parents, if they are sitting in this room right now, let me make something clear. Family is not defined by blood, but by loyalty and love. They abandoned you, so they abandoned me. They are to receive nothing." The silence that followed was glorious. My parents' faces drained of color as the weight of his words hit them harder than the inheritance ever could. I sat still, calm, while inside my heart danced. I didn't need to scream or boast. The lawyer slid the paperwork toward me, and I signed it with steady hands, the pen gliding like silk. For once, I was the one they couldn't control, couldn't belittle, couldn't abandon. But here's the twist. My uncle had left behind more than money. The lawyer handed me a second envelope, sealed with my uncle's crest. Inside was a set of deeds to properties my parents had tried to swindle from him years ago. My uncle had bought them back quietly, waiting for this very day. Now, not only did I own his fortune, I also owned the very properties my parents once fought over like vultures. Their silence turned to begging, their begging to tears. But I only had 5 words for them. You made your choice. Goodbye. And with that, I walked out into the New York sunlight, free, wealthy, and untouchable. If you loved this tale of cold-blooded revenge and poetic justice, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me for more shocking, jaw-dropping stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.